All right, we're live. Woo! Exciting stuff. Really exciting stuff here, guys. So we're doing SST. Forgot what it's called. It's the name of the stream. I forgot what it's called. It's an hour, about an hour and 25 minutes. And that's about it. Just getting at it today. Matches! What's happening, dog? What's going on? Yo, your YouTube videos are awesome, man. I can't get enough of them. What editing software do you use? Because I want to start doing some IRL stuff too. I think it looks freaking awesome, man. Keeping your eyes open. Hope you're not driving. Premiere Pro. All right, I'm gonna have to remember that. How much did it cost? Was it expensive? And where did you get it? Did you get it online? Is it something I can download, or you have to buy it somewhere like a hard copy? I don't even know what the hell
You've
I'm talking.
got karma.
Devin, what's up? Hey, Mr. Delusion, what's happening, man? Welcome to my stream. This is fun. How you doing, dude? And meesing around. We got the gruesome twosome. Oh, there you go, Matt Jazz, the pirated version. All right, I see you, dog. That's how you do it in Slovenia. Devin, we, after this, if it's not too late for you, look at, all the dinos are going to dance for you there, Mr. Delusion. Look at, they're all dancing. There you go. Boom. Stupid. What do you mean, what about you? I shouted you out, Devin. My main man. Oh, damn, Matchas. All right. I'm going to start calling you Jack Sparrow over there. Pirate and everything.
You've got
Oh,
karma.
yeah. ODZ Andy L. What's happening? Love a good ODZer. I haven't ridden with ODZ in a long time, though. I friggin' was gone. I was in New York for a long time, but I'm back, baby. Been back for about a week now. Feels good. How's it going in ODZ land? I haven't. I just texted Jason. I just skipped my bike workout yesterday because the run I did was just insanity. Yeah, matches. Was that the one in? I was watching Mr. Dysphoria. What's the name? The 3. I watched him do it. I know, Andy. I know. I'm back. I mean, so amongst all this craziness, I started a new job too. So I've been trying to learn the new job, and I was in my buddy's basement for 7 weeks. So it's just been nuts. It's been an absolute craziness filled couple months, but I'm in a rhythm. I got a whole routine locked down now. I got the job figured out mostly, so we're good. We're back. Unfortunately for you, you're going to start seeing a lot more of me. Or fortunate, if you like me. I don't know. I wouldn't like me. Matches, you're a monster. Well, you won a damn race. That was amazing. I watched that. That was sweet. Watching you grind out like that, that's pretty friggin' impressive, man. I'm telling you, I don't think too many people are taking advantage of this quarantine to get better at cycling here on Zwift, but you're killing it, man. Look at Nissan around, the giant brontosaurus. Gotta love it. Just towering over everyone. You can make him do shit, by the way. What happened, Andy? I was watching Pookie Bud. He did well. He finished 5th overall. Damn! Only 3 seconds behind Barney. Yeah, Barney's a beast too. Oh, you guys are beasts. Yeah, he did kill it. Delusion, after you dropped off, I went over and watched him in the background, and he was getting all angry like the whole time, and I'm like, man, you're doing great. What are you talking about? You gotta relax. It was good to see though, man. He's come a long way too. We've all come a long way. It's pretty cool to see. So in the midst of all this training, so Mr. Delusion, wow, damn, how are you down a cyclist right from the get-go? That's crazy. It was a pretty intense start. That's where you make your money though, matches, right? That's how you get better, 38 minutes of hell. So Mr. Delusion, I was gonna say, so I'm a triathlete like we were talking about in your stream, and for me, it's been so hard because juggling 3 sports is always a pain in the ass, but especially when there's just no races. You know, and trying to juggle the 3 sports, trying to find the motivation to like keep going. So I haven't swam in a while. What are you gonna do? But I'm trying to keep the running up. And these workouts in the Tri Academy, I'm doing the Tri Academy on here. And the run workouts are crazy. They're really hard. So, like yesterday I ran, it was broken up, but you only had like 30-second rest intervals. And I was doing, what was I doing? 100, or no, it's not 100, Jesus. I was doing a 6 minute 15 minute mile paces for 24 minutes. So I was cooking, you know? Yeah. The running on the Zwift, I'm not the biggest fan of. Just because it's on the same platform. So it's like, you're used to going so fast, but then the running, it feels like you're crawling, you know? My least favorite? Oh, biking. It's not even close. I hate cycling. 182 average an hour. I don't know what that means. Like heart rate? Do I have a smart treadmill? No, I don't. I just do it at my gym. You can buy a pod. Zwift sells one. There's a Stride one, it's called, STRYDE. I bought the Zwift one, and the problem with using it on like commercial treadmills is the speeds are off a lot because they're used so much, you know? So, Pookie, I watched you today, man. I didn't say anything, but I was watching you. But yeah, those commercial treadmills, the speed gets off. So, in order to satisfy the workouts, I was having to crank it too. So I was flying when I was running. It was getting pretty annoying. I was like stroking out. But I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to seeing those little stars on the left, so. Yeah, Pookie, I was in New York for 7 weeks, man, so it's good to be back. It's good to be back in Texas. I streamed like maybe the first week I was there, but my buddy, I was in his basement, and he's got an 11-year-old kid. That was just too loud. Yeah, I was up in Buffalo. You know, say like 5 hours from you, right? Something like that. It's not too far to Philadelphia. I think you said you're north of Philadelphia. Yeah. Yeah, I actually, so Mr. Delusion, my background in sports is I played professional indoor football, and actually went down and had a tryout with the Philadelphia Soul. So at that time, it was the not the Advocare Center. It was I forgot what it was called. But yeah, it was when what's his name had the Jaworski? Novacare, that's what it was. Yeah, I kept thinking Advocare because I worked for FC Dallas. So don't you boo the soul? What are you, a San Jose SaberCat fan? Right? Wasn't that team by you? Or were you an LA Kiss guy? See, I knew it. I knew it. See? Delusion. This is why I love this shit, man. This is why I love meeting people over the internet of similar interests. It's cool. What position were you? I was a receiver. Wes Welker was my hero. Wes Welker was my absolute hero. Andy, what time we talking? Yeah, you guys, like Jason and Justin, you guys get so early. Oh, yeah. Well, I can tell, Illusion, you're a big dude. I'm not. So I liked running away from you big people. That's what I was telling my fiance about on the way home. She was stuck in a car with me, so she couldn't go anywhere when I talked about football. And I was telling her what I loved about offense is I knew what I was doing, and technically no one else on defense did, right? So what me and my quarterback would do, our goal by the end of every game was to get to the point where we could tell the defense what we were doing and do it, because we throw so many like misdirection stuff at them. So we'd be like, "Oh, Andy, okay, gotcha. Well, I guess with the Andy L, that makes sense, huh?" Yeah, I hated getting cracked on crossing routes. My favorite route was I ran the whip route from the slot a lot because a linebacker, like an outside backer, would be licking their chops because I'm lined up outside of them, you know? Because the backer would kind of split the difference between me and the tackle. So I'd run a slant, it looked like, and they were ready to tee off on me. And then I'd just stick my right foot in the ground, basketball pivot out to the sideline, and you had the outside guy running some kind of deep route, running that corner off. And got a lot of linebackers on that one. I like that route. I also love playing receiver. I'd play split end on the weak side a lot. And on sweeps, I loved cracking the outside backer. I don't think you can do that anymore. You know what I'm really excited for is January 2nd and 3rd. I signed up. There's a flag football tournament on the field at Cowboy Stadium. So I signed up for that. I'm really excited for that. I'm going to try to figure out how to live stream it. So the concept is you sign up, and without a team, you fill out a bunch of questions about your ability level and your experience, and then it slots you, according to all that, into a team, and you don't meet your team until game day. And they have playbooks and everything. It'll be really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. My dog's going apeshit right now. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. I mean, I really don't have like too high hopes that it happens because of COVID, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to live stream a lot of my in real life events too. IRL as the kids call it. So I think that'd be a cool one to watch, right? A little football action from Cowboy Stadium. Let's go. Woo. All right. Yeah, my legs are hurting from that run yesterday. The Tri Academy run. That was some hard shit. All right, cool. January 2nd and 3rd. The only thing that sucks, I think it's a game a day. So I don't live I live like 45 minutes from the stadium, so that's okay. It's something I'll remember for a long time, you know? Whew. Hopefully I don't make a fool of myself. 'Cause it's been a bit since I played football, competitively. But I think I'll be all right. It actually, believe it or not, well, you don't really know me, so believe what you will. It put me in the beginner league. And I was like, even the questions I answered, it was like, have you ever played like high level? I put, small college. I played a small school. Have you ever played competitively? I'm like, yeah. But Texas, man, bunch of freaks down here. So I'm happy they didn't put me in a competitive one. There's like 3 levels, I think. But I'm in the lowest one. So here we go. Time for this old man to light it up. It took a little convincing from my fiance. I was like, hey, I'm getting old. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to do this. So let me just have this one, all right? We're not ruining anything. It's after New Year's and all that, All right, so we got a bunch of stuff coming up here, don't we? What are we doing? I can't even read it. It's too small. My old eyes! Oh, 240. Okay. See, delusion. 240 for me, since I'm a little guy, is hard. For you, that's nothing. I'm only 100. Everyone talks in kilograms on here. I have no idea what the hell a kilogram is. I'm 160 pounds. Because I'm American. Today's not too bad. I'm going a little too hard out the gate, though. Imperial's the way to go, baby. Ain't got time for that easy shit. Want to make it nice and confusing. How many feet's a meter? I don't know. Base 10? Too easy. I like to complicate it. Woo! We got this today. Not bad at all. Yeah. Like, I guess one of the tricks on here is if you do kilometers instead of miles, I guess you rack them up a little bit more quickly. That's just what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. Also, Mr. Delusion, if you write exclamation point commands, it'll give you all a list of all the shit those little dinos can do. Yeah, Andy, may not be the easiest, but it's all I know. And I can't be bothered to learn the other way. Just like Spanish. It would make sense to learn Spanish, but you know what? Ain't got time for that. I got miles to cycle. Woo! So what we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these. All right, you can do that. Some nice little breaks in between. We did a Spanish needle type workout the other day. That whipped my ass. All right, 160. Oh, for 3 minutes, too nice. This is a good workout today. Nothing too crazy. And then I'm taking this right to the restaurant, baby. Going out to eat. Well, Thursday action. I love where I live too. I live right in downtown Frisco, so all the restaurants and everything are right here. Just get to walk wherever I want. It's wonderful. See? I wasn't wrong, right, Andy? I didn't make that up. speaking of playing football for so long, I can't believe I remembered that. I remember shit like that, but I can't remember, what I had for breakfast or something. So my new thing that I'm trying to learn for the stream and just life in general, because I think it's cool, I've been learning card tricks. I've been learning how to deal cool and all that kind of shit. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That's coming. Yeah, any improvement, as long as I'm not going backwards on here. So Delusion, I'll tell you, quick story about me. I was playing football, and I was 28, and I'm like, I'm getting old. It's enough of this shit. Especially me, I'm so little. It's just getting tossed around, So I, believe it or not, was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and got the inspiration to get into triathlon because they have triathlon in that game. And I was the captain of my swim team in high school, so I was like, that's the hardest part. Like, that's the shit that people don't know how to do. Everyone can run and everyone can ride a bike. So I asked my dad, I'm like, Dad, I don't have the money to buy one of these real expensive bikes. Any chance you could buy one for me and I'll pay it back on a monthly basis? He's like, yeah, no problem. Well, he bought that for me in March of 2016, 16. And then he died in May of 2016. So he never even got to see me do a race. And I lost my train of thought. So that first race, I was like, I got to put everything I have into this now, So went real hard, and I actually came in second place in my first race. And then I'm like, it's pretty cool. And then did a little research and found out there's a national championships for it and a worlds for it. And I'm super competitive. So I was like, all right. I remember sitting on the bed with my fiance, my girlfriend at the time, and I was like, I think I'm gonna just put everything I can into being good at this. She's like, all right, I'm in. So I'm like, you'll get cool trips out of it if I make the worlds. And I'm like, I'm never gonna make the worlds. Well, I've made the worlds the past 4 years in a row for sprint triathlon. Because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay in my lane. I know what I am. I'm a short little guy that's played explosive sports his whole life. Sprint's gonna be good for me. And yeah, here we are. So biking has really been the focus of everything for me. When quarantine hit, I'm like, you know what? There's no races indefinitely. So I'm just gonna double down on what I suck at in this time and see if I can't get better at it. So here we are. Hey, there was actually a half marathon when I was back home in Buffalo, and I ran it, and I set a PR, which was pretty crazy. I got 1:29, just under an hour and a half for the half marathon, and it's pretty hilly too. And I haven't been running that much, so I was pretty happy with that. And because running's the strongest part for me. So yeah, here we are. I suck at cycling. I don't know any of the techniques. I don't know how to race. I don't do any of that shit. I just am like probably like you, Hard Illusion. And you said you played football. Where'd you play at? But I'm like, you're probably a lot like me, where it's just like you can dig into that pain cave that a lot of people just don't know how to. They've never been there before, It's a good advantage, shit. When I was playing semi-pro football, this was before all the concussion shit, so there was no concussion protocol or anything like that. It was, what's your name? Brian? How are you? Good. Azrul Danish. Thanks for liking this shirt. I gotta change that logo. That's the one that comes standard. I always forget. That's the pain to me the pain's the easy part. That's right. It's the not being good part. That's what that's the part that makes me frustrated. Damn, I wish I remembered where he was now. One of my close friends is the head football coach at a high school, I think near you. Yeah, man. I don't know how old you are, but when I was in high school, when I was a young boy, it was like in Remember the Titans where it was like, water is for the weak. Water is for washing blood off that uniform. I don't see no blood. You know, like those were my coaches. So you're, in the second of a two-a-day in August, and if you're on the sideline getting water, they're like yelling at you. Think about that now. That wouldn't fly. Get sued or something, something crazy. Woo. This is a good workout today. This is perfect for the level of how my legs feel. I couldn't have really pushed it crazy hard today, but settling in here nicely. I like this one. It's kind of boring for you to watch me. That's why I'm trying to talk. Honestly, I love streaming because it makes me accountable. At the end of my day, I have no interest in doing this. My FTP's 280. Nope, 260. 260. So not good. I'm not good at this. But that's okay. I've come to terms with it. I'm better than I was before, and before got me to the World Championships. So that's the way I look at it, because I'm never going to be a pure cyclist. Yeah, for sure. I honestly think that my FTP is probably a little bit higher. I haven't done a test in a while, but I've been consistent with the training. Sunday I'm doing Saturday I'm going to do a race. So I've never done a race on here. So earlier when I said to you, the races are always humbling, that's just from me watching people. I've never done one. They're humbling for me to watch them too, because I'm like, damn, everyone on here is better than me. But yeah, I got to figure out what race I'm doing on Saturday, because I got to get a couple in for the Tri Academy. I have these grand illusions of them picking me to go to Kona to do the Ironman. That would be pretty cool. They're gonna pick obviously like champions. They're not gonna pick a dope like me, but hey, unless you get dropped. I'm probably gonna be racing like D. I don't know. So I don't know if you've come across Jason from Team ODZ. They're my jam, like Andy, but he's my coach, so he writes my workout plan for me, because otherwise I am too crazy. Yeah, that's right, Andy. I love it. That's why I love it. You just meet a bunch of really cool people, and you get to hop on and see people doing races and shit. Like today, I haven't interacted with Pookie in a long time, but I sure as hell I'm going to hop on his stream and watch him race, especially when Delusion was like, yeah, me and Pookie are racing. We said last night. It's like, I love how this is like an established, cool thing, Zwift on Twitch, but at the same time, it's like small enough to where we all kind of know people, like friends of a friend, and we're always running into, coincidences, like, oh, you're from here. I love that shit. I think it's so cool. I think I'm going to start streaming at night, like 4:35, not 4:35, 4:30 or 5 Central Time. It is. What's funny is, I'm itching. I knocked the head off. I don't know if you guys have run into, I know Andy has, but Delusion, if you've run into Grubby Alien yet, he is always yelling at Zwift about not supporting like smaller streamers, and this like Australian guy who hosted the Bash Score in Australia, I think, or something like that. May not be exactly that, but it's close to that. He had a stream, and then I was live streaming, and then they pushed him like right to the front. So every time I go live, I tweet. Like I'll take a picture and tweet at Zwift or something. And Zwift responds sometimes, and Grubby hopped on and was like, "You better support your small stream." just yells at him. And they wrote back like the PC answer, you know, "We love our small streamers, go you," you know. But just love how Grubby's always yelling at people. Oh, it's the best. Just this angry quarantine Canadian. It's like, I thought Canadians were supposed to be friendly. Why are you so angry, bro? And it's funny, when I was up in Buffalo, I was only like an hour from them. Toronto and Buffalo are really close to each other. I keep looking down because my damn phone's blowing up. The group chat I'm in for text or for dinner tonight is everyone's all jacked up. Goldsmith, get off the bike. Gotta earn the party, man. That's my mantra. Earn the party. Can't go party unless you earn it, you know? And party I will. Thirsty Thursday. Usually, I have bowling on Thursdays, but I couldn't do this session because I was in New York for so long. So, bowling is coming back next session. Very excited for that. I'm a big bowler. Little human, but a big bowler. Yeah, this isn't too bad today. Just getting it done, baby. Delusion, you got to get the Pookie. By the way, have you noticed? I have the Tron bike, baby. We're back. That damn Alp. I can do that thing backwards in my sleep. So sick of that damn thing. We did it, baby. We did it. And of course I had to make it gold. Yeah, I was so sad because I wanted to do it on the stream. But I actually did it my last day of being in Buffalo too. And I'm like, do I wait? I'm like, fuck it, I'm coming back with it, baby. Let's go. When you work so hard, you know, and like put so many hours towards doing the damn thing. What's cool is I got the masochist badge on the way to doing that too. So that was good. Now we can pursue other badges. I'm gonna try to get all of them. You know if anyone has all the badges that we know? Because that could be kind of fun. You know what I'm kind of pissed about though is I don't know if you saw, I did a stream with my buddy. We did the 100K badge. It was a combined, we did the 100K and the volcano circuit because they both like line up pretty equally. And it didn't count it. I was so pissed. I saved it and everything. I went back and looked. I'm like, maybe I forgot to save it or save it right or something. I don't know what happened. It's all there. Didn't give me the damn badge. I was pissed. Like that's like 2 hours. Pookie's jumping. He wants that star. I have to really put an effort forward to understand bots. So if anyone can help with bots, Delusion, I'm looking at you. And bots and I guess that's about it. I don't know. I'm always trying to make this better. I added that background. I think it looks kind of cool. I like how it fades into the black so the little guys at the bottom stand out. To look back at some of my first streams, I looked back at my first stream. I was sideways, it was on a laptop, so it was all grainy. It looked hilarious. Dude, Delusion, I don't even know how to freaking set it up, so you're a step farther than I. Onyx sent me some. Has anyone seen Onyx, by the way? I haven't seen him in a bit. I hope he's okay. Because he started streaming again, so that's cool. He started playing Warcraft, I think. Yeah, Pookie, remember when I first started, it was laughably bad. You just can't get overwhelmed, you know? Yeah, I'll have to text him. Are you kidding me, Andy? That sucks. Yeah, I kind of assumed that if it didn't auto-do it, you'd have a hell of a time trying to convince him. So, I just came to terms with the fact I'm probably going to have to do it again. It's all right. It's not like I'm not going to be on here, right? Pookie, are you in shutdown yet? California? I saw Newsom today. That would suck if it was the Uber. By the way, Pookie, I work for Uber now. Speaking of Uber, not driving, like I work for Uber corporate. You're free. That's what you are. You don't give a shit what anyone says. You're Pookie. You do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, I lucked out. I got a job because I was working for FC Dallas. That's the whole reason I moved to Dallas. And professional sports kind of imploded. So I had to make a little bit of a career shift. And a friend worked at Uber Eats, got me an interview. I interviewed, got the job. So I'm an account executive for Uber Eats. So I basically work strategic partnerships with restaurants. And my territory, Western New York. They gave me Buffalo and Rochester. So I actually signed up a restaurant today in the neighborhood I grew up in. How cool is that? Life comes full circle, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and cry that I lost my job, you know? I technically didn't lose my job. My boss was just like, I'd look for another job. No, it's just working in pro sports. Ticket sales is commission based, so you can't sell tickets, you're not making money. That's right, Pookie. What's nice is that it's work from home forever. They want you to travel to the territories a couple times a year once things get back to normal. So basically, I get free trips home. Why wouldn't I want that? Pretty sweet. And it's not a bad gig, man. People hate sales, but I was like, I like it. I'm competitive. I know how to sell. You just gotta talk to people, you know. You gotta believe in the product you're selling too. And I mean, who hasn't used a third-party delivery service, right? Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Skip the Dishes. So I was like, let's do it. I love it. Haven't looked back since. Pookie, how are your legs feeling, man? After that race today. Or time trial, I'm sorry. Team time trial. Matchaz was in there too, I believe, he was saying. He dropped in, had a cup of coffee in here. He's gone now, though. He gone. Pretzel completely updated too. I don't know if any of you guys use Pretzel, but yeah, it completely updated, and gotta say I like it. I'm into it. I was gonna put on Christmas Jam today, but they were like, I just burped, by the way. They were like classic Christmas songs. I'm like, I can't get all hyped up to that. All right. Whee! We're 2/5 of the way done with the hard stuff. Not bad. We can do this today. Already 40 minutes in. I'm telling you, man, when you start talking to people, it makes it go by so much faster. I used to dread these workouts when I was by myself. Just riding in your bedroom, looking at the wall, sad, thinking about how bad you don't want to be doing it. My neck itch. What's big? Everyone else's like neck itch when they like get sweaty. I don't know what it is. Pookie, your streams are great. They've been great from the get-go, man. That's because you know what you're doing. You're a smart individual. Unlike my Dumas. What's going on here? Here we go. Doll. Yeah, man, I'm not joking. And by the way, Pookie, I didn't forget about you, man. Let's get you on the podcast, brother. Let's go. I got to start cranking out episodes. I got to make up for lost time. I want to get you on, man. You pick a day and a time. Yeah, you tell me, man. Like I told you, I'm work from home forever. So I got nothing but time on my hands, baby. I'm a free man. As long as I hit my sales quota, they're cool. They're good with it. And hit the quota, I shall. Oh, boy. I got to get better at stretching. My hamstrings are always in pain. I got to look into that. I don't think my bike's fit right. I got to get that checked out. My podcast is whatever I want it to be, Pookie. That's the beauty of it. Let's do next week. Yeah, man. It's complete. I literally, this is the way I structure the podcast. I ask cool people to be on it. They say yes. I say, give me a day and a time you can do it. And then they give me that. And then we do the show live. It takes me about 20 minutes to produce it. And then I throw it on Spotify and a bunch of other podcast apps. And it's live. That's it. Easy, easy. Hell yeah, baby. You don't have my cell phone number, do you? I was going to say, shoot me a text. Shoot me a whisper. Just say, send me your phone number. Because otherwise I'll forget. Told you, here's a football. No good. No good for your old brain. Yeah, I'll send it to you and then we'll get you on, brother. You got to send me well, we'll talk about it. You send me a picture. Start thinking about a cool picture you want. And then I make that the album art. So all the athletes I interview are black backgrounds. And then all the Twitch streamers I interview are purple backgrounds. So when you're scrolling through the podcast, you can see which is which. And each show has its own cover album. It's not like one generic one, you know what I mean? So if you like my show, but you only like hearing from the Twitch people, and there you go. You can just scroll through and see which ones stand out to you. I thought this kind of a cool concept. I stole that from the No Agenda podcast. The guy who invented podcasting, his name is Adam Curry. Used to be an MTV VJ. He's got a podcast called No Agenda. And I listen to that religiously. It actually is out. It came out a couple hours ago. It comes out Thursdays. Sundays and Thursdays. Woo! Cooking. Did I just go through a ring? Did anyone else see that? I love when Zwift glitches out sometimes. It's my favorite. All right. 1 minute left here. Wow, we already hit the halfway point. Look at that. About 4 minutes ago. Craziness. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. So I don't have the ergo trainer, so it doesn't automatically shift the resistance for me. So that's the hardest part of my workout. Is trying to figure out, match like the cadence, the gear, and the watts. See ya, Pookie. Don't forget that whisper, brother. We'll hook up. We'll get you on the show next week. I promise. All right, man. We'll be in touch, sir. All right. That's the halfway point of the hard part right there. Boom. There we go. Starting to drip that sweat. Should probably drink more too. That is definitely something I do not do. So 3, 6, 12. I have 15 minutes at 2:40 left. That's not bad. We can do that. My dog Maverick is right here next to me. I wish you could see him. He's sprawled out. Whoa, that was coming into your living room. Or the toilet, if that's where you're watching. Creep. I'm looking at you. I like pretending like I know the songs and trying to sing along with them, even though I have no idea what any of the words are or the melodies. Whoa. Maybe I should make pretzel music. I missed my calling. Does that light look green to you behind me? It doesn't look green to me. It's okay. You get the point. We went for a Christmas theme today. Itchy neck, see? There it is again. I'm gonna shift the gear up here. There we go. There we go. Slow the cadence down. We're good to go there. Boom. Music, 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 music. Doesn't it sound like I know this song? Oh, my back's starting to hurt. At least we only have 37 minutes left. All right, here we go. Another 240 coming in hot. I never know where to look. The camera's right here, but there's me, and there's Zwift. I guess I should pay attention to Zwift because that's the whole point of why I'm on here. 2 minutes. 1 down, 2 to go. I'm dripping sweat, guys. Holy shoot. Holy shoot. All right. Halfway done with this one here. I'm gonna drop a gear, increase the cadence, see if that gets us to 240. See, this is the way I have to think on this bike. I don't think it's gonna do it. I get up there. Okay, okay, we're there, I see you. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. I like it. Woo. See that arch down there? Straight ahead. Hit the hole, baby. Oh, I lied. That wasn't the arch. That was just underwater. Son of a bitch got me. There it is. Now there's no mistaking it. All right, we did it. Back to 160. I'm starting to get that about to have a cramp feeling. You know that feeling? I hate that feeling. We've already done 3 of these. We just got 2 more to go. That's it. See, I like the low cadence stuff. I feel like I excel at that. The light at the end of the tunnel. If I had $1 for every time my antics led me to someone saying, do not go towards that light, Brian. Just kidding. Yeah, speaking of concussions, huh? I like the low cadence stuff, though. I always get in trouble for going too low cadence, because that's kind of like I naturally gravitate towards that. And I don't know why. It's interesting. 33 minutes left. Piece of cake. Can't believe we've been on here for 52 minutes already. Unbelievable. Had a good day at work today too. Closed a bunch of deals, so I get to celebrate tonight. Let's go. Wish my back didn't hurt. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm just a bitch. Maybe. Maybe not. All right. Whoa. There's an up close right in my face from the guy behind me. Mr. McCabe, it looks like. I could read that. Can't read the numbers, though. What if after this arch I sit up? Maybe that'll make me feel better. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, that does feel good. Ah, itchy neck, see? You know what it might be, too? Is I lift a lot in frequency, not in weight. So yesterday I hit legs pretty hard and included a lot of deadlifting and stuff. So that could be it. You know, maybe I tweaked something in my back. I don't know. Aren't you happy you tuned in to listen to me complain about my back issues? Better than technical issues, because that's usually what this is. All right, we're almost done. Almost done, folks. Woo. 2 minutes. Making our way through these bad boys. Ugh. When did it get so dark in Watopia, huh? When did that happen? I think I did the backwards figure 8. I think I already got that badge though, so I won't do anything. But hey, we're always doing a route. Maybe we'll set a PR without even trying. That's how you know there's progress. When you start hitting PRs, a confetti shoots up. Says, congrats on your PR. You're like, I didn't even know what course I was doing. That's improvement, right? Oh, something like that? That's what started happening after I did the damn Alpe du Zwift daily for 2 months. All right. 2 more of these cycles, then we're good, baby. We're golden. We got a half hour left. That ain't a thing. It's about 2/3 done. We're 2/3 done with this. No turning back now, baby. A lot of these things you think I'm saying just to like I'm some kind of like motivational speaker. I'm not. I'm saying this to motivate myself because I want nothing more than to get off of this and go to dinner. I'm sure the people I'm going to dinner with would also want nothing more than that as well. But too bad. You're waiting for me. Gotta earn the party, baby. You don't earn no parties by getting off early. Come on now. All right. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. See, this is what I'm talking about with the low K and stuff. I'm gonna stay around here. I don't care. Sue me. I'm good at hills. Oh yeah, 2 minutes to go here. So they're 2:30 intervals. I thought they were 3-minute intervals. Ah. Well, aren't I an idiot? Sure you already knew that. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Told you, I like to pretend like I know the songs. Beat's gonna drop now. Ah, I tried to call it. Love the songs with the random clips from a movie no one's seen before. That always gets me. Who is this guy talking about lizards? Speaking of that, lizard people. Start spewing conspiracy theories. Woo! Here we go, 45 seconds. Let's get there. Ooh. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Easy, easy. Nice, solid, strong workout today. Can't get over I got the Tron bike. You don't know how happy that makes me. I worked so hard for that stupid thing. And it's just an arbitrary thing in a video game. But I'm proud of it. It took me a long time. Oh, this guy's talking again. What's this guy talking about? This is raving lunatic in the middle of a song. What am I listening to here? You know, they can't all be bangers. Pretzel music, you tried, you know? I appreciate the effort, though. Ah, here we go, okay. I think my back's just numb now. It doesn't even hurt anymore, I just can't feel it. My body was like, you know, if you're not gonna do anything to fix this, screw you, we're checking out. And I think that's what happened. Not gonna knock it, you know? My body sounds smart. Sounds like a smart game plan.
Is this gonna set off the doomsday machine?
Oh, I was talking about a doomsday machine, this guy. This guy sounds like he's nothing but trouble. The lizard people and the doomsday machine. Speaking of doomsday machine, I just watched the Office episode last night with the Dwight Doomsday. Wasn't a machine, but you know what I'm talking about. Well, if you've ever seen The Office, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm operating under a very dangerous preface. Dangerous. Okay, what am I talking about? No one knows. Talk about a raving lunatic. I accuse this guy. How about me? Oh, into the tunnel. This guy's just running around. Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. That's why the Zwift running is cool. The concept's cool. It should just be a completely different course to make it more exciting. It's so discouraging when you're running and you see the bikes it's flying by you, and your thing's like, you've gone a half a mile because you're going up a hill. Like, oh, this sucks. All right, here we go. 3 more to go. Whoa. There we go. Right there, boom. Never say never. By every other letter is capitalized except the right one. Okie dokie. Apparently the person was blind who made the title. Oh, it doesn't show up in my font. See, in the chat, it says lowercase b, capital L, lower I, capital N, lower D. And I find that very silly. But what do I know? I'm just a college graduate from Southern Hampshire Online University. And spelling is what I majored in. Minored in basket weaving. Not underwater because it was virtual, but you know. It sounded like you said, eat my hard nipple. I hope he didn't say that. Eat my hard nipple. Oh, never say never. Ah, that's the title of the song. See, it's all coming together. It's all adding up. Maybe he said, eat my hard nipple, never say never. Because people say never to that. I don't know. Starting to hallucinate, been on the bike a while. So now I'm going to downshift, kick up the cadence, see if we can't hit that 240 from the other side for the last minute here. See, I'm not used to spinning this fast, and this is like normal. See, this is why I suck at the bike. 30 seconds. Never say never. Biting my nipples. All right. Couple of minutes at that 160, and then we just got 2 more of those. That's it. That's it. 21 minutes. Look at it, I made it topical. Never say never. See, I shifted up, slow the cadence down, boom. We're there. Oh, my back. Ugh. Like a T-Rex. We only have 20 minutes left. And what, 5, 8, 11 minutes of it is like resting. Let's go. Give me that. Only have 5 minutes of hard left, right? Because they're 2 minute and 30 second intervals. This is the way my mind thinks when I start to struggle. Makes sense, right? And then just 15 minutes left of chilling. Getting to that finish line, baby. Do 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 do. Never say never. All right. Less than 20 minutes to go. know what I gotta get better at is not grinding my teeth. I grind my teeth. Rich and sexy. See, the way that that's annotated, though, it sounds like he's richin'. Like everybody's richin'. You know what I mean? Like the N should just be spaced, right? If he means to be like rich and sexy, it should be rich space N space sexy. It's like a contraction. Am I old? These kids and their punctuation. All right. Keep that cadence up. You shut up. How about that? 3 minutes. Rich and sexy. I think I found the secret to making a song. You name it something, you make a beat, and then you just say that name a million times. I use Zwift a lot. Yeah, Coal Stomper. Love it. Do you use Zwift a lot? I use it daily. Why, you're probably like, this guy never uses Zwift. He looks like an idiot. Well, you, sir, are correct, or woman. I figured with a name like Coal Stomper, I don't think there's a lot of ladies out there stomping coal. Could be wrong, though. That was very misogynistic of me, and I apologize. But if you're a guy, I was right. Ask me you can ask me as many random questions as you want. You caught me at a good time. I'm tired. You could ask me any kind of damn question you want. Unless it's something mean. Don't be mean. I'm a nice fella. Just trying to make people laugh. Uh-oh. The pause and you're asking a question and I said don't be mean makes me nervous. You could be mean, I don't care. It's the internet. Alright. Gearing up for this last set here. Just got 2 more of these bad boys. That's it. Nothing. You know what? I gotta start having water. Doing a product research. Just got heard to be Zwift for tech support. Wow, is that real? Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never had to call in for tech support issues. I will say that I had to buy. I don't think it'd be a Zwift issue though. I had connectivity issues with it, so I had to buy an Ant Plus. It wasn't connecting to the Bluetooth, but it's probably my computer. Yeah, I haven't really run into any major tech support issues, to be honest with you. That's really cool though, Coal Stomper. Congratulations. Working for Zwift would be pretty damn cool. I mean, if you want to pass along my name to go to Kona for the Zwift Academy, I mean, you could do that. I'm just kidding. But in reality, I haven't had any tech support issues. I love it. I use it daily. I really got into using it in like April, probably when everyone else started using this. And I appreciate that, Cole. I'm just gonna call you Cole. We're on a first name basis now. That's really cool. Sorry I couldn't be more help. I guess it's a double-edged sword. Because what if I was like, oh, you're in tech support for Zwift. Well, I got a bone to pick with you. I got a lot of problems. I'm sure you'll run into some people, but here you go.
You've got karma.
There you go, Cole. Thank you very much. If you stick around for one more second, all those little things at the bottom are going to do a little dance for you. So I know this is really what you live for, I'm sure. Here we go. They're coming, baby. They're coming. Hold up. I'm not lying. It's coming. Okay, cool. Just didn't want to let you down. You don't have to stick around. I'm boring. There's a lot of cool people doing cool stuff on here. I'm just working out. So Cole, I compete for Team USA triathlon at the age group level, and I'm a sprinter. So that's what I use Zwift for. I do a training plan, and I met my coach through Zwift. So that's pretty cool. Just from streaming and staying consistent all the time. There you go, they're dancing. We're back, baby. And they're gonna jump. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! Whoa. Saddest kitty didn't jump. That's messed up. No, but yeah, I found my coach on here just through streaming and networking and meeting people. So I owe a lot to Zwift. This is a really cool. I love it. And who'd have thought how ahead of the curve you guys were, you know, with the lockdown and everything. You know? Who would have thought, okay, well, no one's allowed to go anywhere ever. Hey, look at this online platform to ride your bike. Perfect. And it's a channel on Twitch. Even better. My back is destroyed. I don't know what's going on here. Thanks, Cole. I love it. Give that feedback back. Tell him Goldie sent you. Like that means something. Last set though. One more set of these bad boys. Then it's a cool down. I like it. Maverick, no. My dog's licking himself. For those keeping track at home, the 12th time he's done that today. So stupid. When I tell people I do this, they're like, what is your problem? Who are you talking to? Well, sometimes people, sometimes no one. But hey, I work on my personalization skills since we've been locked in for so long. I can't go to a bar and bother strangers, so I might as well inject my nonsensical conversations into the internet. God knows there's plenty of people to talk with out there. All right. This is going to be good, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just one more session of the hard stuff. Hard's a relative term, too, because I suck. And this is very easy for a lot of people. I would say for most. But for me, this is a challenge. All right. "20 seconds here. Here we go, guys. We got this. We got this. Ten, 9, 8, 7. All right, here we go. Here we go. That was a bad one. Hopefully this session's better than my Mario voice. Attempted Mario voice. Ooh, standing up makes my back feel good. All right. Shift down, baby. You're out of control. Too strong. 2 minutes, that's it. That's it. Jeez, I'm cranking out the watts in the last one. Don't let my coach see. He's gonna bump up my FTP. We don't want that. That means we're getting better. All right. Minute 30. Minute 30. Only 10 minutes left on this bad boy. Woo! Whip into the finish line. 1 minute. Here we go. Delusion, have fun, man. You and Meeson, go kill it, brother. Have fun. I'm almost done myself. Thank God. Hey, thank you. I'm sure you already had yours since it's 7:40 where you are. But if you haven't, you have a good dinner too. 17. Oh yeah, we go vodka waters here in these parts. The hard stuff and hydrate. That's my mantra. Give me the hard stuff and hydration, baby. We're in Texas. I'm not. Oh, RBBX Gaming. Thanks for liking this stream. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to do that. What if you did? What if someone was like had a gun to your head and was like, "You're gonna like go for the Goldie's podcast, go for the Goldie's stream." You're like, all right. And then I said you didn't have to, and you go like, "I didn't have to," and then you got shot in the head. That'd be a very unfortunate situation. Hopefully that's not the situation you find yourself in, all BBBGX gaming thing. I'm losing it. It's the end of the workout. And all I'm thinking about is getting off this damn bike. I can't be held responsible for what I'm saying. All right, minute 30. This does go by so much quicker when you're talking to people, though. Oh, it's great. It is wonderful. All right. Seven total. One left to go in this. Life is good. I got a dinner I'm going to. This is all so much fun. Life is just grand. Okie dokie. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Getting real deep with the music here. Hey, Mavi. I wish you guys could see my dog. He's the cutest. He's a good boy. Not really. Don't let him hear me say that. He's cute. He's not a good boy. He's a good boy. He tries. I'll say that. Devin! You're loud, bitch. I'm almost done, look. 6 minutes. I haven't seen a single text message, but my wrist has been vibrating. What, did we decide on anything? Ooh, we're almost done, baby. Almost done. You like the Christmas lights behind me? Aw. Yeah. Deli and Maverick got in a little scuffle today. And let's just say it wasn't Maverick's fault. Yeah, your boy. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna take it'll be a 5-second shower. And then I'm gonna sprint. That's my cool down. Sprint to Jake's. You can make them any color you want. How cool is that shit? Jenny made that go for the Goldie logo. That's pretty cool, isn't it? All right. My back is destroyed. I don't know why. Ugh. All right. Here we go. Look at this pack I'm coming up on. A pack of losers. I'm going to pass them. I'm going to go right through the middle of them. Out of my way, bitches. Remember Road Rash for Sega? I just hit him. Get out of here, losers. You look like a bumblebee. Make way for the Tron bike, baby! 4 minutes. Oh, that 4 minutes can't come fast enough. Do, 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 do. Looking forward to just not being on here anymore, to be quite honest with you. I know I chose to be on here and stream this, but today my back is killing me. Am I an old man? I am in my mid-30s. That is old. If it was like the 1700s, I'd be dead. And then, in which case, I wouldn't be on a bike and my back wouldn't be hurting. So, maybe not that bad. Just kidding, I wouldn't want to be dead. Calm down. Oh, boy. So we got 3 minutes. What am I going to talk about for 3 minutes? I don't know. I've been learning magic. So that's something a guy in his mid-30s is doing, too. I signed up for oh, okay, let's talk about that. Now that I have no one's attention. I signed up for a flag football tournament on the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, January 2nd and 3rd. And I was placed in the beginner division. And I don't know how to feel about that. Because you actually had to fill out a questionnaire, and they were like, this clown is a beginner. So, I'm going to try to live stream it. I don't know how, but I'm trying to figure out a way. Because I think that might be fun to watch. Because you can see my old ass running around at Cowboys Stadium. Kind of cool. And it was only $80. You get a jersey. You get trophies if you win, a ring. All kinds of cool shit. So, we'll see. I think it was pretty cool. Got to knock off the old cleats. Get the old gloves out. Got to get some practice in before. I do run some routes. They say they give you a playbook too, so it's just intense. So, pretty crazy in a beginner league. They're giving you a playbook, but you know, it takes the pressure off of me not knowing routes and stuff. You know, that's just me though. I'm really looking forward to that though. It's been a long time since I played football. Hung up the cleats, and let's see. I was born in '86, so I was 30 and 16. So yeah, 2015, hung up the old cleats, called it a career. So we're gonna have to find those bad boys. Even if they made it the trip to Dallas, they might still be in New York. I don't know. That's something I'm probably gonna worry about the day before the tournament and just panic, because I don't know how to plan for things. Hey, listen, I'm self-aware. I get what I am. Let's call a spade here, you know? All right, this is it, everybody. The moment you've all been waiting for. Me to shut up and get out of here. Shovel? What do you mean shovel? What's that mean? You want me to shovel it up my ass? I don't know what even that means. Oh, I'm gone. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was talking about spades. See, I'm an idiot. I told you. You've, Old Slow, you've interacted with me enough to know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. But that was good. Looking back on that joke, that was topical, that was good. And I blew it. The timing, the delivery, everything was there. Oh. It feels so good to stand up my back. All right, well, I gotta hurry up. I got a dinner date. I gotta go celebrate a good day of sales that I had, so that's good. First real big sales day since I've been on the job, the new job. Save and exit, right? All right. Hey, old slow, good to see you for a second, dude. I will have fun. You have fun doing what you're doing. Everyone have fun. Let's go. Later.